Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Hudson-Odoi.
And the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Wood. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Anderson. Matches Nunes. Does well to get it back. Gibbs White. Williams. Now it's Wood. Cambiasso. Wood. Hudson and the finish! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Nottingham at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Van Dijk. And Carvajal. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Son Heung-min. Modric goes on a run down the left wing. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nottingham look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Now it's Modric. Modric! That has been knocked clear. And it's Kane. Cambiasso is flagged offside. Gibbs White. Wood. Cambiasso. And Son Heung-min. Modric. Matheus Nunes. And Carvajal. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Anderson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Williams. Gibbs White. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Kane. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Williams. Anderson. Gibbs White. Can he latch on to this? And it's Son Heung-min. Hudson-Odoi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. And Carvajal. Oh, that's a key interception. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson, who does have an assist to his name. Konate. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they're back on the ball again. Son Heung-min.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Modric. That pass has been well intercepted. He's had it taken off him. Son Heung-min. Now it's Wood. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution.
Second period then underway.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Carvajal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anderson. Matheus Nunes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Mbappe. Wood. Pinches it off him. Williams. And it's played forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Amrabat. Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
That's good play. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Talisca. He's found some space. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, that is rather wayward.
28,997.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Up he goes! Has another go! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Nottingham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Manchester United are definitely good.
Talisca! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Carvajal. They get a throw in. And the keeper beats it away.
Yeah, very good job he positioned himself there.
Mbappe is onto this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Talisca. Wood. Now Hudson-Odoi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Talisca. So what can they make of this? Now it's Wood. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Gently done. Talisca. Talisca! So close to drawing level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed
Substitution
too
on the
many mixed
field.
signals.
Number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards
20,
for a little while.
Number 14, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Coming on the field, number 9, Aroni.
Amrabat.
Number 34.
He is through here.
Number 24.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's picked his way through. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's just beyond his reach.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Good work on the right flank here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Mbappe. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Keeper's ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Awani.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. An outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United just didn't...
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. That's a sharp pass. Chance here to counter. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think we'll see a lot of this guy, Eze. If he plays on the left, he loves to cut in on his stronger foot. But unlike a lot of wingers, he's happy to drop that bit deeper and dictate the play from central midfield too. I think it makes him a much better all-round player.
Okay, interesting. And he welcomes it in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Carvajal. And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Matheus Nunes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gehi clears it away. He's had a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Matheus Nunes. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Mbappe! Aimed beyond the defence. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Crystal Palace have the chance to go the other way. Carvajal gets over and intercepts. Mitchell. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kane. And here's Mbappe. He's Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Sarr gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Hughes. Mateta.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's Kane! Goal! Manchester United! How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
After 30 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He won't be happy with that one. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Munoz. Crystal Palace look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That has been knocked clear. Mateta. Now it's Hughes.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Hughes. Jose. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, can he get onto this? Mitchell. Lacroix. Hughes. Lacroix. Hughes. Sarr. Driving on and making good progress. Has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Yehi. Sarr. Munoz. That'll be a throw.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's well spotted. Quality ball. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Looking for the runner. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kane.
And we're off again.
Number 27,
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
number 8, Messi. Number 14,
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the
Number
game is full
15.
of ifs and buts.
Coming on the
If
field.
only the pass could have completed its journey.
number 21, Ribery. Number 7,
Well, that defending is
Amrabat.
unapologetically
Number
persistent.
17,
It's almost personal.
Neymar.
And it had to be.
Number 18, Anton.
Sarr. Neymar. Talisca. Eze. Oh, that's a key interception. Mitchell. Modric. Ribery! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. That's a throw. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Talisca. Talisca!
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Richards getting this one clear. Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Goal!
His position was perfect,
After
the invitation
63
was there
minutes.
for him, and his
Number
response
10,
absolutely
Eze.
clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Crystal Palace. Chance! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution in progress.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Modric. And Konate. Anton. Wharton. Arteta. Kamada. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kamada. Hughes. And he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar. Talisca. Eze. Arteta, and the counter is on. Just about up to 75 minutes. Amrabat with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Arteta. That's a shade optimistic.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mitchell. Eze. That's a good run down the left. Real chance! Amrabat. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Could be danger here, and he's managed to get free.
Shot at goal! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution.
Crystal Palace take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Munoz in acres of... He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Talisca. He is through here. Talisca! There will be 4 extra minutes. Steaming on goalward. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
França clears. And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Nketiah. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's that. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Davis gets across to intercept that. Talisca. Cambiasso. And that has been cleared. And here's Mbappe. Talisca! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Messi. Plays a delicate ball. Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Amrabat. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the cutback. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe. And here's Messi. Messi. Referee's given a throw. Played in by Danny Carvajal. Tries to get it clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Sarr. Bissouma.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it's brilliant save from Donnarumma!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Romero. Gray. Davis. Oh, that's well spotted. Sarr. Bissouma.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Sarr. Bissouma. Gray. Sarr. Maddison. And here's Solanke. Is there any support? He might not need it. Amrabat. And the pass is intercepted. Foden. Solanke. Johnson. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And here's Solanke. Can he finish? It's in he goes again. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short. Spence. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Talisca looking understandably energised after his goal. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it again. Cambiasso has it in a wide position. And he's taking no chances there.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. And it's pulled back. Heads it! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitutions taking place.
And so we're off again. Amrabat.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that,
He
please.
gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's certainly onside here. Maddison. Solanke. Johnson. Amrabat. Played towards the other side, and it's Messi. He's through here. Ribéry.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's a very... Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been clubbed away. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Maddison in acres of space out wide. Lovely feet. Sarr. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ribery with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ribery has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And here's Solanke. Kim Min-jae. Talisca. And Amrabat. Anton. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Him is number 7.
And he's heaved it away. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davis. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that could set him on his way. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Manchester United have their third corner. Messi plays it short. There's the hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Modric pinches it off him. Kim Min-jae. And he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tottenham making another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Johnson. Number 14,
Carvajal.
coming on the
Messi is in
field.
a really good position
Number
out wide.
21, Kulusevski. Number 23.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 75 minutes is number 94.
Manchester United go into the lead. Half an hour gone in the second half. Great pressure, plenty of it. Kim Min-jae. Carvajal. Works it forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Carvajal drives forward on the overlap. Kim Min-jae.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Talisca. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
This is the time you need that pace.
Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Oh, perfectly measured that. No, he's not getting past him there. And he's there to clear it. Kim Min-jae.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's hit one! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. He's shooting! Oh, that was no routine save.
Spence clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Kim Min-jae, well timed, excellent interception.
4 added minutes
To
has
a
been
minimum
indicated.
of 4 minutes additional time. Bissouma, Davis. That could spell trouble, and he's found a way past. Talisca. Great hit! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 4, Kim Min-jae.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot a goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Kim Min-jae claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up
And
play,
now, the
running
moment
in
we've all
behind,
been waiting
this has just
for.
been a great
It's
day
time
at
to
the
announce
office.
today's Man of the Match.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Yuri Tielemans, Peter...
He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Cash pinches it off him. Mbappe! Mbappe! Messi, and the shot! In for the pieces! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The goal.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Asensio. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Asensio with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's been taken short.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Oh, shooting chance! Asensio. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah.
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Madsen. Tielemans. Here's Asensio. Now it's Mbappe. Mings. Cash. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden. And Konate. And it's Van Dijk. Carvajal. For Messi. Now Foden. Almost half an hour in now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just eases him off the ball. Cash. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Konsa. That's Tielemans. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ribery. Watkins.
That's going in strongly.
And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Konsa. Nice ball, and he might be in here. That's been cut out, well played. Played back to the goalkeeper. Cash. Tielemans.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Talisca.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Talisca running with the ball. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Talisca! And that is one way to get his defending done. And this could be the final action of the first half. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
So we're into the second 45. No changes at the interval from either side. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Watkins. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mbappe. Cambiasso. Amrabat looking to run onto it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Oh, what a climb! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Cambiasso. That's a little off target. camera. Wriggles his way through. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Tielemans. And here's Asensio. And he's being shifted off it. Konate going full tilt down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cambiasso. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Matson. Tielemans.
The attendance for this
To
match
McGinn.
was 70,987.
Ribery. Mbappe. Talisca. Messi. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Van Dijk. Played over towards the opposite flank. And Cambiasso. Amrabat. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. McGinn. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Talisca! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty
After
combination.
69 minutes is number 94. Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field, number 11.
So the manager can make a
Mbappe.
change for the first time in the
Number
game here.
8, Messi.
Manchester United take
Number
the lead.
21, Ribery.
Yeah, that works for me.
Number
The
15.
denial of movement,
Number
blunt
7.
and brusque.
Amrabat.
Talisca
Coming on the
looking to
field,
shake off some
number
unwanted
17.
attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that
Number
defence ought to
14.
know when to step up or drop off. And they
Number
finally
10.
made a decision to
Modric.
get tighter.
Number 18.
He's got to be in here.
Anton. Number
Barkley.
27.
Cash.
Matthias Nunes.
Mings. Now it's McGinn. Foot in. 75 minutes played. Now it's Son Heung-min. Matthias Nunes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Son Heung-min. That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Matthias Nunes. And they've got rid. He's got the shot away! Matson. McGinn. Van Dijk. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Well, played right into his path. And he's on top. There's the shot! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
After 85 minutes is
clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Anton. And it's Modric. And Neymar. Foden. No, that's been intercepted. Barkley. Marlen.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's managed to get
added
free. Modric. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Camera. Cash. To Camera. And it's Mings. And that is that. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Talisca reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Talisca.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed...
Has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And that should get the job done. And it's Ribery. It's run loose here. Oh, that's delightful. Tries to get it clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cambiasso. Foden. Neither of these two want to... Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Diaz. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Amrabat is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Szoboszlai, now it's Diaz. Mohamed Salah. Good pressure, determined, intense. Diaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Still goalless. Amrabat. Cambiasso. Now Foden. Amrabat. Decent progress down the left. Oh no, what has happened here? He's been picked out. Foden! Denied by an instinctive save.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Carvajal. Foden! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Is number 19, Phil Foden.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bradley. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Szoboszlai. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tsimikas. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Szoboszlai. And they can counter here. Played into space out wide.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. That'll be a throw-in. Bradley. And here's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Diaz. Mohamed Salah. Amrabat gets a foot in here. Aim forwards.
2 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits one! Chorus of approval here. It's really good play. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. Nice ball, and he's in. Has a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester
So that was
United
the first
deserve
half.
to be ahead
Still
and
plenty of
probably
time
should
left
be in
for a
front by
comeback.
more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He has found the way through. Konate getting this one clear. McAllister and Diaz. And it's Salah. Neymar. Kim Min-jae. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's got away. And Messi! And another try! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! Kim Min-jae duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bradley. And it's Salah. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Gravenberg. Bradley. And that has put paid to that.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance
Well,
for this
yet
match was
another interception and a show of
29,950.
anticipation to be commended.
Tsimikas makes the interception. Konate. And he can clear it away. And here's Gakpo. And it's Salah. Matches Nunes. Mbappe. Spread it left. Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Szoboszlai. And Diaz. Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Gravenberch is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
Shot a goal!
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Tsimikas. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free.
He's had a hit!
And it's Ribery. Chance to finish.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
McAllister.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Tsimikas. Carvajal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, what has happened here?
Mbappe!
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans
Substitution on
for
the field.
that kind of effort.
Number 18. Gakpo. Number 7. Luis Diaz.
Gravenberch
Coming on the field. Number
ahead by
14.
2 and just about into the home straight.
Number 20.
Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar played towards the other side. Carvajal. Ball played for Mathias Nunes. Neymar. Neymar's cross. He gets big. Oh, that's a brilliant save. And that has been cleared. And here's Mbappe. He might, can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tsimikas. Gravenberch.
There will be 3 minutes
It
added
shows there
time.
will be 3 extra minutes. And he's intervened well there. Kim Min-jae. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe finds himself offside. Manchester United have a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. And that's it. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Kim Min-jae picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Unlucky lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Now this could be a chance. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
The goal scorer!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was incited by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Talisca, played right into his path. And the shot! He scored! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Carvajal. Mbappe. Foden. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ribery! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 10 minutes is number 21, Ribery. Ribery. Ribery.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's been great hit! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Anthony plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Ribery. There's the delivery.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Cambiasso. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Mbappe. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. Big chance! Cullen. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Talisca.
Talisca! Brownhill. That's Hannibal. Amrabat. Oh, Talisca! And he hits the net! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys. He has found a way through. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Amrabat.
Foden. Talisca.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Carvajal. And he welcomes it in. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ribery. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that's another chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Burnley are looking to go forward now. Anthony. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ribery is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hannibal. Anthony! No, it's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Cullen. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Talisca! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's taking no chances there. And it's going to be another one. So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given...
And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence.
First half is up and
If
things
they're
are
in the
looking
face of the
good.
opposition that much,
Let's hope
then
for another good
there's
show
little
in the
they can
second
do in
half.
return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe.
Here's the start of the second
Number
half.
8, Messi. Number 7, Amrabat.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Number 17.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Neymar. Number 10. Number 14.
Out the best in the keeper.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared without complication. Burnley have the chance to go the other way. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Modric. Foden wriggles his way through. And a header! High and ultimately harmless.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Brownhill. Roberts. Hannibal. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got the shot away! They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Brownhill. Roberts. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Foden puts his foot on the gas. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
That's a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Cambiasso does well to get it back. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Brownhill. Talisca. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Carvajal. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberts. Redmond. Anthony. And Redmond. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Kim Min-jae. Now it's Modric. Driving forward. Foden. No, he's not getting his way this time. Burnley needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now that's well seen too. It's gone out for a throw-in. Burnley have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's not got that quite right. It's a promising position. Cambiasso. That's good play.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Neymar. Roberts. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
There will be 3 minutes
Quality
added
deserted
time.
them when they really needed it.
Throw it. Now it's Modric. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Modric. And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.